What's up guys, James Hopkins here. Welcome to the James Hopkins Coaching channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about focus and how you can achieve laser focus to help you become a successful entrepreneur. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when my new videos come out 2 or 3 times a week.
Whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please walk my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no channel.
What does focus mean when it comes to successfully starting a business?
Cool, what does focus mean? Specifically about entrepreneurship, right? So focus means being able to identify and hone in on the activities or the things that you need to focus on that are ultimately going to drive the needle and help you move towards the goal or the result that you ultimately want to achieve through focusing your time, effort, and energy in the right place.
In what way do you think a lack of focus affects most people who try to start a business?
Sure. So most people who want to start their own business, we speak to like hundreds of expats every week who want to start their own business. And typically the common roadblocks and challenges they face when it comes to focus is that they're all over the place. You know, the term, not quite scatterbrained, but like they don't know, or they're not clear enough on the one thing that they need to focus on that's ultimately going to drive the needle. And typically they're spending so much time trying to, wear multiple hats, and they're trying to do many different things. They're trying to write blogs. They're trying to start a multi-level marketing business selling makeup products. They're trying to launch an e-commerce store. They're trying to become an affiliate marketer, and they're trying to do all of these different things at the same time that they've just completely lost focus on the one thing that they actually want to achieve. And they're trying to achieve, their goals by doing lots of different things. And that's normally caused by, or what I feel is normally caused by, people having a lack of confidence in each one of the things that they're trying to do. So they feel like, let's try and do many different things, try and start many different businesses at the same time, and split our time and energy between all of these different things. And unfortunately, like in business and entrepreneurship, if you want to run a successful business, that's not how it works. You need to go all in, ideally on the one thing that you believe, or the one business model that you believe is most suited to you. And focus, again, this is what brings us back to focus, and focus on that one business model and that one method that's ultimately going to help you achieve and build the life that you want to build with a successful business.
How do you get super focused, and what are your secrets?
Sure. So I think the key to being super focused is really to, again, as I kind of just said, it's really to identify the one mechanism, the one method, the one business model that you believe in, that you want to go all in, and you want to focus all of your time and energy and expertise. It's focusing all of that in one, right? So the real key to achieving focus and becoming a successful entrepreneur and building a successful business is to identify a business model that you actually want to go all in on, and you actually want to dedicate ultimately your life and the majority of your time to becoming successful at, getting good at, refining the skills at. So that's really my kind of like secret, the secret sauce, what everybody's kind of looking for, which, let's just be honest, there is no secret sauce or magic formula. But my kind of, what's really helped me the most is finding one business model that I want to go all in at, and consciously removing all distractions, removing any other business model, any other ideas, parking them, putting them on the side, and focusing on the one thing, the one task at hand, the one business that I want to be successful with. And that for me is really, some people might call it a secret, but that for me is the one thing that startup entrepreneurs particularly can do literally overnight, to stop messing around with 4 or 5 different business models and trying to get loads of different businesses off the ground, and pick one and go all in on it. It's a little bit like the sun the sun's energy and a magnifying glass. So obviously if you're, you don't have a magnifying glass, the sun's beaming down, the sun's rays, the sun's energy is spread out over, a large area. And that's why the ground in most places doesn't burn, doesn't sizzle. But you take a magnifying glass and you put a magnifying glass in between, a piece of paper and the sun, and the sun's energy is magnified on one particular point. And that's exactly what it's like. It's the same principle when you're trying to start a business, you want to become a successful entrepreneur. You need to magnify and focus your attention and your energy on one particular point. That's what's going to drive the needle. That's what's going to, get results. It's having a focus on the one thing or the one business that you ultimately want to be successful with. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video on focus. I hope it's helped you realize that if you're juggling many different businesses, that the best thing you can do to give yourself a higher chance of being successful is to pick one and focus on it. I hope it helps you in your journey. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it and you want more or you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on the bell so you get notifications every time every time I release new videos just like this one to help you in your journey. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Wish you all the best in becoming a successful entrepreneur. See you soon.